Hello, everybody. We got orders going out Tuesday. Monday's a holiday. After water change day, I actually did the first water change on this one and spread the moss back out. It's got some sediment still on some of them, but it's all still alive. And you can see it now. I took out about 6 gallons and replaced it just with the CPD water that I took out. So it's got all the fish nastiness in it for the plant to eat. And it's doing all right. Our shrimp forest is doing very good. A lot of them are up out of the water now. Snails are still doing really good. Still don't really see any calcium deficiencies or anything like that. Still debating on what kind of fish I would like to put in here. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and toss them down in the comments. What is that? Oh, it's just something dead floating. Okay. Still nothing going on here yet. Brine shrimp. This tank is a tiny bit cloudy, but I still haven't cleaned the glass on it yet. The sick boy from over here, he wasn't healing up quite like I was expecting, so I put him over here to retire with the other lady. But they both look like they have the same thing. It's just their backs are starting to get all, I don't know, roughed up. But he's still alive and kicking. So are the minnows. Shrimp are still doing very well, as you can see. Many, many blues. Everywhere you look, more blue shrimp. And a lot of our micro snails, which are also for sale on my eBay page. Snails for shrimp for comparison. They're just itty bitty guys. We've got mini coal shrimp. Doing the water change on the Endley tank. I found 2 more in there that I missed last time, so give you a better view instead of just wiggling the camera around. I do have another air pump coming, supposedly today, according to Amazon. But we shall see, because this one is quite loud now. Reds are all doing very well. Their Java moss is growing pretty good too. The oranges are as well. I saw a bunch of babies in here before I did the water change. So I didn't clean the glass very good on this one either. Many, many oranges. They look so good on a dark background. I might do black on the back of these 2 tanks too. The Endleys are still doing very well. Getting more and more babies. Like this little one back here. Another one down here. I think they're about full size at this point. I'm not sure. More babies. After I took Sick Boy out, I cleaned the whole tank, drained all the water, cleaned the filters. That whole set is just ready for the next set of fry now. So there were absolutely no eggs today from anybody, which is okay. It happens every once in a while. Everybody in here's eating brine shrimp. Our November babies are starting to swim. Focus. Way back there. Our October babies, well, half of them, as you can see, are doing very well. Still nobody in here but shrimp. There they are. I gave this tank another scrubbing and another. I can't say scrubbing because normally when I do, like after I sell all of these ones, I'll take that tank out. I'll take it down. We'll take it down from there. Take the heater, the filters out, the gravel and all that stuff in the back corners. It's just crushed coral. I'll take all that out. I'll take it upstairs to the actual sink, clean it with just hot water and a paper towel. I don't use any soap because I don't want to actually like kill everything. But then I bring it back down with the same stuff put back in it so it can rebuild the I don't know what do you call it, ecosystem, I guess, the tank water and all that. But I got sidetracked on that one. But I drained it all down and I cleaned the bottom of it is what I was getting at. But these are the May babies. These 3 and 9 of these ones will be going. No, these one, yeah, 12 of them sold total. I had no math skills for a second there. Once these guys come out and the tank's cleaned out, I will cull this tank because there are a couple of them that I don't want to sell with regular orders, like these 2 guys here. They are strugglers. And they do not go out with my regular orders. They'll go out separately. As I've said before, I offer cull, fish, and shrimp at a discounted price from the regular prices. Can't really focus on these guys. They're too fast, too small. This is July. These 2 are actually going out on the orders. And these guys won't be ready until December. They're still quite scaredy. But they're growing up good. They all got their spots already. And here's half of September babies. They're doing very well. Today was one of their first big water changes. They handled it all well. Nice and out of focus, as is tradition. The other half of them are these guys here. Quite a bit of them in there. Probably see them from the top now too. Yep. These ones will also be going up to this tank. And the water change after that happens, it'll get filled up. The other half of the October babies is doing good. They're still quite small. Big enough to eat brine shrimp, though. Our breeders. And last but not least, the other breeders. But I lost a female out of this tank. I'm not sure if it's the one that I moved over most recently or not, but she looked like she was frozen and bent in like a C shape. right on the bottom here. Not sure how it happened. I feed these guys at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. every day, and it had to have happened at some point in between there. Not sure. But everything's going quite well other than a couple losses, but that's going to happen. And we will see you next week. Goodbye.